And welcome back to the stream. Here we are on the Earth-like planet, checking out our defenses that we never needed anyway. Oh, we still got our projection up and going, which I might just shut that off because there's no point. Yeah, so I think today, geez, I don't know what we're gonna do. We got GCIN storage down there that will shoot us if we get close to it, so we could attack them, but I'm trying not to be a pirate. I want to attack pirates myself. So first things first, we're gonna go, I didn't check the crops before I logged out last night. I don't know, I think I might have just planted them. Nope, they are ready to be harvested. And you know, I was thinking, if I do bring in the Meatloaf Express, which is what that projection was out there, I don't have room for this kind of stuff there, like grow plots, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Got 26 vegetables that time. That, my friends, is how you turn vegetables into stuff. So let's see, we can do 5, 5, and 4 because we've got 14 altogether. So let's do that. Actually, we're going to do 6, 4, and 4 because the recipes I use more grain than anything else. I think a big part of tonight might be looking for uranium, which is going to be super duper exciting. Let's make some food, I guess. There you go. Wrong. We gotta do it over here. Oh no, we're out of ice. So first things first, get ice. What else is new? I should just set up a small drill rig, pardon my coughing, and just get some ice going for the home base there. I'd like to say that, you know, well, I guess people don't really mind that these games are not all excitement all the time. And that's probably why I play them. I'm going to try to fill this thing all the way up. All right, there we go. See, I don't know if now... Oh, look, you can see my building way over there. That's awesome, I can see it this far. I don't know now that we're on bad terms with the old space pirates again, if they're gonna start sending drones against the base. I should think about putting some weapons over on this side. Okay, let's see. We need to get our hydrogen tanks back. Maybe make a couple oxygen tanks. I think that'd probably be a good idea to have in outer space. Maybe one. How is this thing doing? We're at 100% batteries. How about tanks? 96%. That's 100. Oh, do I start off going? Yeah, let's start off going to outer space. Why not? What the hell is going on? We're at 100%. Oh, the batteries are on charge. I've got to get this thing set to... I've got to get that mod on here, that the better looking thrusters, or whatever it's called. Alright, let's... slowly backing off the throttle here so I can save some fuel. Let me... .36. Let's see what kind of space GPS we've got going on here and which way we need to go. Alright, so we kind of want to go this way, away from those. Inertia dampeners off, and we're just gonna float. We're going fast enough, I believe. Oh no, that's I got turned around here. Oh. Yeah, okay, well you guys are coming up with all kinds of neat shit to say. With your wife this time, huh? Seeing we're at 0 gravity, but I still have the gravity line. Oh, it's 0.08. Yeah, put your glasses on, buddy. I don't even know how that GPS that I have right there got turned around. Gold, that's a new one. Got that on the planet, but no point in. Might as well mark it out here as well. I might have to go around this guy. Let's see, what's my marking structure for these? EL space. I'm gonna go around this asteroid and see what else, if anything, that it might have. I think it might just be all gold. It should be fine too. I might have to get some platinum while I'm up here. Looks like gold might be it. Alright, let's turn all these on. Let's get rid of that. And whatever way... okay, they're all that way. So we want to turn around and go back this way. That bright sucker right there looks like it's going to be a good choice to go to next. There's still 0.06 gravity. Keep it kind of chill going out here. Uranium's a big one because that's gonna... My power problems in the drill ship are gonna be solved. And actually, platinum would be good too, because then I could put a reactor on this thing and get some ion thrusters. Huh. Not seeing anything on this thing yet. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, let's not go up too high. I'm going to turn this one back on, because then we know we're always going away from it. I don't have any lights on this thing. Yes, I do. No, I just don't have any pointing forward for some reason. There is nothing on this asteroid. That sucks. Oh, we are in 0G now, though, so that's good. Nothing. That is crazy that there's a whole asteroid out here with nothing on it. No, and now we're back in gravity. I'm almost positive it said 0%. Now it's saying 5%. Let's make sure we're not heading towards that gold one. Definitely not. Now it's just a matter of picking the right next asteroid. This one's in front of us. Oh, let's go to this one. It's a little bit closer. Oh, I've got two downwards facing lights as well. I should... What are you doing? I'm seeing what looks like nickel down there. Going a little too fast there. You know, if I got some stone, I believe I have a survival kit on here. Yeah. So I should be able to make the stuff for... What's iron and nickel? Yeah, like I said. Making some stone and I've got some blocks and construction components and bulletproof glass. I should be, maybe not bulletproof glass. I don't know. No, not 100. We want 10. No bulletproof glass, but they should still work. How many do I need? 2 each. Not bad at all. Ooh, I am missing some blocks there, aren't I? Am I? Yeah. No, I'm gonna need real bulletproof glass. Son of a pup. Oh well. Darn it. Alright, well, I gotta go in through here again. I don't know how well. I guess I don't have this hooked up very well. So I guess I'll get new... What is up with the creepy music? This is iron and nickel, right? So let's do that. Iron, nickel. Oh, that's not good. Barely a scratch. Gotta be careful, Stu. You're in space, for crying out loud. Alright, let's do our best to keep going away from the planet and away from back there. I got exposure level 3. Oh, it's going down. There, it's gone. Give me uranium. And then I will just go nuts and go get a bunch of platinum and uranium, and we will be happy. Boy, I really need some headlights. It's another one that there is nothing. Oh, we still got ice in here. Good. Okay. Of course, didn't think about that before I left. Make sure there's ice on there, but I guess it pulled from when I just went and got some, so. I think we're gonna go over to these ones. And you know what? This thing really could use some more gyroscopes. It's already got 9, so. Well. Is that 9? 7. What's that? Oh, it's a space pirate mining carriage. Of the enemy now. Why are you gonna go to the dark side? Don't go to the dark side. You can't see a damn thing. Ice. Well, ice wouldn't be a bad thing to get, I guess. Like I said, I don't have any spotlights or headlights or anything. Except on the side. Ice wouldn't be a bad thing, but you know what? I'm not that worried about ice right now. I need uranium.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, joy. Well, let's see, we got cobalt over here or magnesium. Where's the meteors at? Well, right there. Wow, this thing, I'm trying to... If I'm just sitting here, wow, the gyroscopes are horrible on this. This thing needs a lot more gyroscopes. Man. Just sitting here, I cannot spin. I gotta be moving. Yeah, so cobalt. Did I just see something over here? I don't know. Oh, silver. Here's a... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Keep your... come up with a naming convention for your GPS waypoints, and it helps to organize them. Because if not, it gets to be a mess. Bad. I shouldn't be really heading back this way, but that's what we're gonna do. And then we'll go back that way. Follow those two. Oh. Well, that just gave me a slight heart attack. It's like, uh-oh, this game just got interesting. Uh-oh, why do I have a thruster out? Evening, neutral sir. How are you? That thruster's not working for whatever reason. Okay, why can't I get up? Nice. You know, it's right here on the surface. We might as well go mine some. Gotta watch my exposure levels. The smartest, dumbest purchase of my life today. Uh-oh. Did you buy a new car? New truck? Oh, so the Dodge version of the Raptor. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I've been pricing out new trucks and used trucks, and I don't know if I'm just used to the ridiculous prices of pickups anymore, or maybe the prices don't seem that bad anymore, but it's not, it doesn't seem like it's all that bad. I might wait till end of the year. I'm trying to be patient. Last year at this time, we had, you know, gone through some tough times. So last July of 2024, I bought a Bronco Sport for my wife, and my wife and my child had something nice. And the only reason why I picked that is because they're all junk. Every new car they're all kind of garbage, especially the little SUVs. But that one looks different than all the rest of them, and that's why I like it. So we got that, and I traded in. I had a 2012 Econoline, a van, right? It had the 4.6 liter V8 in it. Had 365,000 miles, because I bought it and I got it cheap, and it was, you know, for being that I'm in Western New York, it was rust free, because it was a Pennsylvania tour van, and it was all highway miles. Anyway, that thing, I drove that thing for 3 years. I got it in 2021, and I was so super happy with that van. But I figured 365,000 miles, its days were numbered. So I traded it in on the lease for the Bronco. Well, they didn't give me shit for it. I didn't expect them to. I should have kept it, because we had a 2007, I think it was, Ford Freestyle. And unfortunately, and I knew this was coming, I took it in for inspection the next month, and this one was not rust-free. It looked rust-free. From the outside, it looked good, but I knew that the whole cross member that held the engine and transmission in, the front-wheel drive, was rusty. Well, sure enough, she failed inspection. So the next day we went out and we bought a 2014 Buick Regal, and that's what I've been driving for the last year, because my daughter this November turned 16, and we figured it's not a bad car. And it really isn't a bad car. And that's what I've been driving. The only problem is it started, the rockers started to rust out. So it's not the best looking car, but it's not bad. It's all leather. It's loaded, you know. So it's going to be a good first car for her, because she's not going to drive it more than a couple years anyway. So anyway, I've been driving this thing. Now I'm 6'2", and Buick Regal's not a big car. And once I'm in it, I'm good. But getting in and out of it, the doors are so damn small that, you know, I've gotten used to it, you know, driving it for the last year. But I've been looking at trucks. I don't need anything big. They've got some great lease plans right now. I'm not a big fan of the V6 trucks, you know, the full-size trucks with the V6, the turbo motors. Not the biggest fan of those. I want a V8. So I've been looking at F-250s. And, you know, if you look at the F, and if you haven't guessed, I'm a Ford guy. So if you really price these things out, the price difference between an F-250 and an F-150, there's not a huge difference. But hell, I'd even be happy with a Ranger. It's just something that if I get something that I need to go pick up, like I bought a toolbox for home, and I got a Tractor Supply toolbox. It's the best deal in a toolbox. It was $600, but I had to pay $180 to have it shipped to my house. I could have, you know, course, it's because I did it on the website, and I could have gone there and gotten it and just loaded up on truck. Anyway, that's the point. Is prices aren't killing me anymore, and I just found that they've got a used. They said it was a reacquisition. It's a 2024 F-250, and now here's the thing. I don't want tons of technology. The technology that's in that Bronco blows my mind. I don't need it. I don't want it. I like the Android Auto, but you know, the auto start stop, that's just a scam, I think. And so this F-250 they've got, it's got vinyl interior, but other than that, it's got like the touch screen and magnesium. And it's got, you know, the technology I want, but it also has steel wheels, which I want. I don't necessarily want aluminum wheels. It's basically a work truck. It has 800 miles, and it's a super cab, not the four-door, but a super cab. And it's $42,000. I thought that was such a damn good price. But like you said, wait for the inventory clearance. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till December, January, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the Ford V8s now are much better than like the 5.4 3-valve. Like the 5.4 2-valve was a fine engine. Yeah, I mean, 800 miles, that's a new truck. Somebody must have bought it for their business and then they didn't need it or something. And this is just a plain white, it looks like a work truck, but inside, not really. I mean, it's got the vinyl seats, but you know, leather's nice. I like cloth. I prefer cloth, but vinyl's not that bad. Put a seat cover on it, you're all set. I just know the next vehicle I buy like that, God willing, unless it's a big electrical nightmare, I plan on keeping it for a long time. I keep vehicles for a long time. I prefer to drive them into the ground. Like I said, that van had 365,000 miles, and it, aside from, I think it was actually, I put a pulley on it at one point. That's more magnesium, gosh darn it. I think that, but it was like, you know, whatever parts that the dealerships or the parts stores are selling you now. So it was probably just garbage. So I think the pulley was going again, but I was afraid it was the air conditioning, and I didn't want to put. I could have put an air conditioning system on it. I didn't want to pay somebody to do it. I could have done it, but you know, I don't know. I don't want to work on cars that I'm supposed to be daily driving. I want to work on classic cars, but I can't afford a classic car, so there's that. Yeah, it would be nice. And if I wanted to, I could put a plow on it. Not that I would, because then it would just be more work, and I don't want to do more work. I don't want to work overtime because I want to be here working on my YouTube channel. This is my hobby, and I have a lot of fun doing this. Although I'll tell you what, man, Vintage Stories got me, and it's so weird. I want to play, but then I don't want to play because I'm afraid of losing everything. And it's all for the, you know, I'm recording it for videos. Yeah, old classic would be awesome. But if I can't justify having it, then I'm not gonna have it. You know what I mean? Like, an old classic would be fun for me, but I don't think anybody else in my family would really give a shit. And what am I gonna do? Get something like that just so I can impress people I work with or something? You know, I don't really give a shit what anybody I work with thinks. Alright, I'm not going to spend all day looking at these damn things. Thing is, if I want to get a bigger ship in, I need uranium. There's no way I'm going to be able to power it any other way. Good thing is we are... This looks like nickel again. Cobalt and nickel, right? Yeah. Yes, exactly. I guess the child inside of me thinks I can make a YouTube channel out of it too. But I'm already doing that with video games. Ooh, there's a lot of asteroids above me. I'm getting further from base. I kind of wish I had a camera on the front of this. I'd be able to zoom in. Sometimes you can zoom in from pretty far away and kind of see what's under the surface. It's a bug, or it used to be a bug. I don't know if it still is. Yeah, that's what I figure. Iron. We don't need iron. I don't know what else. Spawn. Oh, look at this hole. Fly in there and read it from the inside. Oh, that's right. I don't have any spotlights on the front of this. That was something I overlooked. It's not a good thing to overlook. But apparently all we have here is iron. I'm not going to bother marking because I've already got an iron marked. Alright, we're going to go up. Ish. I think this one's closer. Maybe not. Now I don't even know if I should build... If I should try to build the Meatloaf Express out here. Well, I'm going pretty fast. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Well, that just hit armor. Man, we got lucky with that one. Whew. Ooh, that was almost disastrous. We were almost taking the old Jetpack Express home. some those rocks right there. I think those are them. No, those ones. They just kind of came out of nowhere. Dirty bastards. More silicon. And a big hole in the side of the ship. Let's see, do I have a... Well, that's mounted completely wrong. Let's see if we can't get it turned around. Hmm. Okay. We should be able to get it fixed then. Shut it off for now. Just, the easy ones are hard. Well, this one was put in before they had the new ones, so I don't imagine that I have it the correct way. I don't even know where it is in this ship. I think it's toward the back somewhere. More ice. Stay off to the side of this one a little bit more, because I see some rocks off to the side of this one. Make us a little back up there. Yeah, we're gonna go over to this one because this one's closer. Yeah, I put this, remember I built this ship back in Areas at War. So I couldn't even tell you. I think the projector's in the back somewhere. I'm really surprised I haven't seen any pirate maydays. I used to see pirate maydays all the time. I've only seen 2 other ships out here so far. Nothing on this one, huh? That stinks. Oh, look at these ones over here. I'm trying not to go ludicrous speed. So, you know, I'm always talking about, you know, on Twitch, they've got, you know, scammers that come on and say, you know, oh, I really love your content. I'd really like to watch more. I'll come back with more friends. Let's touch base on Discord. I got one, you know, and they usually send them to me like 5 minutes after I start streaming, and it's, of course, it's somebody I've never seen before. Tonight I got a new one where the guy says, I would love to join your next stream with my wife, but at work right now. Can we connect on Discord so that I can know whenever you are live streaming? My Discord username is whatever. Like, you got it. Boy, they're just hitting everything, aren't they? I mean, I hope people aren't really falling for that. Just based on the time, I mean, there's nobody else streaming. It's like a bot. They see that you just come online or whatever, they log right in and send that out. This thing really needs more gyroscopes. It is bad. Well, I do have a camera on here. It's for the bottom. Silver. Don't need silver. It's the second silver I've found. Still don't need it. Not even gonna mark it. And nothing in this one. I'm gonna go to this one. It's kind of far. Maybe it'll be worth it. How far are we from base now? 81 kilometers. I was wondering in the video you just posted, what planet that you're on that's snowing like that is the Earth Lake? Yes, I did the Earth Lake start this time because I haven't done Earth Lake in a while. I usually like to start on Pertam because I like using rovers, and Pertam tends to have a little more wide open driving spaces. But this time I decided to start Earth Lake since it's basically a revamp of the survival system. So yeah, I wanted that's where it's, and this is where I am is not really, I wouldn't say it's a good Earth Lake location because it's very mountainy. I mean, you can drive some spots, it's not too bad, but it's funny. I was telling the other night, I was telling people that before I started streaming, I logged in because I wanted to go and find some plants and, haha, this is all new, this is cool. And man, I had a start that was fabulous. I found an abandoned, it was a POI that was like an old farmstead or something. I was like, this is cool. And then I get here and I'm in freaking Antarctica in the mountains. So yeah, that's my story. Platinum. I might grab some platinum while I'm here because oh, there's some right there. Oh yeah, I am definitely missing. Oh, maybe I'm not. I only got, I guess we're not missing thruster. Yeah, yeah, I don't even know what you'd do if you were to start this in space with the space pod or on the moon. You'd have to find a place to trade for sure. What I'm gonna do with this is I'll be able to put, well, I probably have enough thruster components from that wreck that I found to make ion thrusters for this thing, but the problem is I can't really power them for long because I suppose I could put a hydrogen engine on it, but I mean, there's only so much hydrogen. It does have 2 large tanks and 2 small tanks for hydrogen, but yeah, hey, don't worry about cheating, man. This game has got a learning curve like crazy. So don't worry about it. You don't even have to call it cheating. Just call it experimentation. Ouch. But yeah, you're right. A lot of ships are suck, and which is why I didn't buy any from the shop here. Matter of fact, I couldn't even tell you why I was concerned with making money because I build all my own stuff. if you go to the whatever station that you found, by the data pads, they give you the location of space stations. Man, we should stop putting it in the damn cockpit. That's what I did at the planet station that they sent me to. The first thing I did was buy all the data pads they had on hand. Took all the money I had, and that's why I have, if you look at my GPS, where the hell are they? Yeah, MESL stations. These are all out here, but they're like 5,000 kilometers away, 1,500 kilometers away. So I gotta be able to jump there. And, you know, I was thinking about putting that frame shift drive mod on here again, like they have in Ares at War. But with the asteroids, I know I would just absolutely kiss one, and that would not be good. If you want to really learn how to play and be good at this game, watch Splitsy's got a lot of really good stuff. Andrew Man Gaming, he does a lot of stuff that's like crazy. There's so many people out there, but Splitsy's made a career out of making tutorials for the game. As a matter of fact, he's got a whole new, I haven't watched it, but he's got a whole new, series for Apex Survival. Oh, that's going to be a voxel that's going to drive me nuts. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I used to play with friends, but they all kind of moved on. Now every game I play, I just solo it. Just because I've got such a weird... Oh, I gotta eat. Holy crap. And I didn't bring any of that food that I made. Idiot. That's right, I got enough for now. My work schedule's weird. I used to only play on servers, and like I was actually thinking about starting a live series, you know, live streaming series where I played on the Draconis Expanse server. But that's, you know, you got the Space Engineers learning curve, then you got a game like Draconis Expanse where it's a lot different. I just can't do it. I start playing on servers and stuff with other people, and then all of a sudden you go out and your stuff's destroyed or whatever, and it doesn't really turn me on anymore. 48,000. Let's go in and get there's a couple loose rocks in here maybe. What do we get there? Platinum and stone. So one more load and we'll be full of the platinum that we're gonna get. And I think we'll just check out a couple more asteroids, and then we'll head back planet sides to get the ship fixed up. Excuse me. Where's the exit at? Where's the hole at? Come on. There it is. SCMG mining survey drone. Okay. There's a... You know what I'm going to do real quick? Just give me 1 second. I want to look at my... I want to look at my configuration and make sure I've got encounters turned on, because now, of course, this is Apex Survival, but I want to see, usually by now I'm seeing Space Pirate Maydays, and I have not seen any yet. Normal density, normal, world size, unlimited, realistic, medium. Enable respawn, airtight, jetpack, auto respawn, oxygen, progression, optimal spawn distance, whatever, respawn should cool down. Food consumption rate, moderate. I think that's right in the middle, right? Moderate, whatever. Enable drones, cargo ships, economy, random encounters. Yeah, it's all enabled. Normal density. Let's pump that up to high density. Random encounter density, right? That's sets the density of procedurally generated space encounters. Random encounters must be enabled for this setting to have an effect. Okay, we'll give that a try. And you know what I want to do is better thruster visuals. Oh. There it is, hydrogen thruster visuals. I think that's it. Yeah, it's there. Alright, let's make sure, hopefully that works and it doesn't crash. And I apologize if the music got real loud because the this screen in Space Engineers, the music gets real loud. Is the alien planet a cool start? Yeah, I mean it's harder. There's no oxygen. The spiders there can get out of hand. Like, I'll get a couple wolves on the Earth-like planet, but man, the spiders, I just get 3 or 4. And they come out of the ground at you. Alright, let's see how the visuals are. Alright, let's let the game finish loading. Yeah, look at how good those things look. So much better looking. Alright, let's go up to this one. I love that glow. Oh, that's not an asteroid. That's rocks that are sitting right there about to smash me. Okay, let's head over to these guys over here. I actually got 3 wolves. I think I was building my drill platform. And they come out and there's like 3 or 4. I don't even remember. Oh, see right away. Oh, I did just see something. Survey drone there, but I saw something up that way. UNK and distress signal, awesome. Those are the ones that I was getting on the planet, so we're gonna head to that because that's gonna be free stuff. Well, see now, see that rock? Those rocks right there, they would have just messed me up. Yeah, you know what? It is. Just learn how to use a programmable block and you know, scripts, and sometimes be your best friend. I use a script to control my drill rig. Cobalt and silver. Again, cobalt and silver. Alright, I'm gonna look this way. I think it's this way that oh, there it is. It's this way. And you know what? Real quick, I'm just gonna turn this on and this on and just make sure, yeah, we're heading in the opposite direction of those, so that's good. We're almost 100 kilometers away from the base. Alright, keep your eyes open. There's going to be a mayday or a distress signal this way. Hope. Oh, we got to check out these asteroids while we're here. There it is. Okay. Down by that bright one. We'll check out this asteroid, and then we'll go down to check out the that bright asteroid. And I say down because I'm pointed this way. And well, that's to, you know, to make it difficult. That's part of the programmable block. And I think the role play or the immersion version of that story is, well, they crashed or something, so the say their broadcast antenna is not working, but it works sometimes. And we've got more ice. All right, let's do this. Okay, we got 12 kilometers to go. We can stop by that asteroid right there on the way. Plus there's a whole, well, we're gonna stop by all these because I need uranium, yo. I love the fact that these thrusters just sit here and don't do anything until they fire up. Not to mention they just look amazing. Show me the money. Show me the uranium. There's silver, I guess. That's silver. Silver's there too. I wonder if I've already been here. Did I lose where that? No, it's gotta be this way. We're just gonna go right beyond it. Actually, I think I see it. Nickel. I think sometimes if you look way in the distance, like if I can get it inside of my crosshair right there. See how it's if you move back and forth, it kind of shiny. Kind of, I don't know if you can see it. Here, I'll do this. I've got a camera on the bottom of this. And of course there we go. It might be in that asteroid. I don't know, maybe not. We'll figure it out. Well, I'll tell you, it's not, I'm not seeing it anymore. There it is. Yep, that's it. That asteroid. You can kind of look in the direction that the signal's coming from. You can usually just see a little flicker of maybe off a little glint of metal or something. And usually in something like this, there's going to be... Come on, show me something here. Silicon. Show me anything but silicon. Show me uranium. That's all I really want. But anyway, in these, if you search everything, there's going to be a data pad that kind of tells you what happened. Yeah, the hydrogen thruster visuals. It's an awesome mod. Who is your daddy? All right, there's gonna be... Well, I wish I had some lights on the front of this freaking thing. Goddamn distress signal. We got uranium. Why would this be a distress signal? Does this mean that this is going to disappear? Scripts and control box are learning curve for sure. Yeah, absolutely. And you guys saw it last night when I was trying to, or the other night when I was trying to figure out my drill rig. See if I can get some light in here. All right, let's see what they got going on. Stone. Looks like iron. Is that the uranium now? No, that's some kind of alien shit. What is it? I'm not picking it up, whatever it is. Oh, this is weird. Oh. Oh, my exposure level. Look at it. It's going through the roof. Yet. Oh, no. Take some. Oh, shit. Right click to consume. 3. Holy shit. Oh, so see where to go. Alright, so geez, I might have to come back here with something that is mining capable. I don't think I'm gonna retrofit this thing. This would not make a good miner. It's too bulky. Yeah, radiation is a new thing, and it makes sense. If this thing's got uranium in it, there would be a lot of that in there. I wonder if I can make a small drone type thing that I can control remotely. They can go in there and mine out the uranium. That might be a goal. Is that a goal for Stu? Stu might have a goal. So, I'm gonna get heading back towards the planet. So we've got 89 kilometers to go. But we'll also be able to do 200 meters per second. And I'm gonna write down a list. Hold on, let me get some paper. And put on my glasses so I can actually see what I'm writing. Okay, keep an eye out for asteroids for me, okay? To-do list. T-O... Okay, I won't spell it out for you. We need more gyros for the cargo loaf. We need to put a seat, passenger seat in the cargo loaf so I can sit in that and control a drone. Make a drone. Oh, we gotta say remote drone. I wonder if I could just do it from home though. If I could just sit in base with like a laser antenna. I don't even know if that would work. And let's see, O2 seal. Hold on, yeah. So seal up the cargo loaf so it holds, so it's airtight. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna kind of go this way so that I can just come in straight from the top of the base. On account of the fact we should have enough hydrogen to make it, but I don't know. We're a little bit heavier now with like 50,000. There's still a little bit of ice in here, but not tons. Yeah, I don't have a chute on this one, but I've got 4 gigantic thrusters on the bottom which generally don't have a problem stopping me. But I'm not really loaded down. This thing's not loaded down right now, but so we should be all right. Yeah, I'd have to give the drone a shoot for sure. It sucks I didn't even get any uranium. Yeah, on the drone, yeah. For sure. I once again forgot to put the chute on this thing. It is going to be fine. Yeah, usually I don't have a problem landing. And I should have plenty of hydrogen, even if I went down, you know, 40 kilometers away, I should be fine. Oh, hold on. You see that? Did you see that red? That, see? I'm glad I turned that to a little bit more. We need the action of the. So now, if you go to Space Pirate Mayday, which I know I saw it come from this way. We're gonna see if we can come to a complete stop here. All right. Come on, show me where you're at. I saw you. Distress signal. There we go. These, there might be a little bit of shooting. So, disaster could strike. You know, I probably shouldn't be going for this, but we're going to. This is how I used to play. When I used to play, I would start in space, and I would go after Rex and Space Pirate distress signals, and I would just take whatever ships I got and for lack of a better term, bolt them together. Oh, I see it. I see it right there in between my... And that is actually how was my favorite. That's why in Empyrean I started playing Star Salvage, because I used to say that's the way I played Space Engineers all the time, was just piece together old ships. Oh yeah, steal the stuff for sure. I'm gonna have to look at this. I don't have it. You know what? Am I slowing down? Okay, we're not slowing down fast enough. Let me just get my camera out. Oh, too late. We've already got drones. Come on, boys. Oh, open up. I don't think she's coming back. I usually like to no. You're still firing it, aren't you? If I had it. Okay, it's a wrecked red ship. So there is gonna be weapons on there. That's gonna be tough because I'm in a small grid. Let's go. I don't even know if this front weapon works. Nope, it doesn't because damn it, it's not hooked up. This is another fine mess I've got myself into. It should be hooked up through. The conveyor converter, but you know what the problem is? Oh no, those should be connected through. It should be going all through the flush cockpit. There's no vents in here, so obviously there's no oxygen. Oh, there's a projector. Yeah, it's pointed right. But I probably took the blueprint the wrong way. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out what's... Yeah, Splitsy Scrapyard Survival. I've never played that, but I want to. Alright, my whole point in going into the control panel was to let's put these on focus lock target on weapons. And then put them all on the weapons. We're gonna go in and see what we can do. Dampeners off. Approaching terminal velocity 1.0 kilometers. She's firing at me. Come on, baby. Oh, the gyroscopes in this thing suck. Oh, that thing hurt. This is the problem with me having realistic sounds on, because I like hearing the guns shooting. We had some good shots there. Now I've lost the ship though. Where the hell did it go? Oh. Man, how did I go that far beyond it? Or is that a new one I just... No, there it is. Okay. That's what I gotta do. Get her locked in. Really using the old hydrogen now. Wish I could see what direction I'm coming at this guy. Oh, there's some shots from him. I was gonna say, I don't see anything shooting at me now. Oh no! That was my cockpit. Gonzo.
Low health.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, where's my jetpack?
Energy low.
Stop it. Lock. Oh, you little bitch. All right. What do I need to fix you? Oh, shit. I don't have... Come on, Shift Z. Shift Z. No, cargo loaf. Oh no. I'm catching up to it slowly. I don't want dampeners on. God damn it. Look at that. It is going so fast. She's gone. I don't have anything. Maybe I can get to my body location.
Energy critical.
I'm gonna die. And it's gonna spawn. I thought I shut off automatic spawn. Well, no, I'm not reloading this. I found uranium.
Health critical.
I know, shut up.
Your health is low.
Oh, that's my helmet.
Energy low.
All right, hold on. It's not giving me... It should give me the option to pick where I want to spawn. Yeah, I don't remember where it is, so we have to go through this shit again. Enable auto respawn. I knew I shut this off when I first started the game. Okay. The good thing is, I guess it's a good thing, we have tons of stuff to rebuild this ship, so it's not going to be a big deal. Bad thing is I won't have the platinum. I do have some thruster components, so I can put some ions on it if I want, but you know what, it was doing pretty good with just the hydrogen, and it was lasting a long time. As long as I get you know, full load of ice, not even a full load, just decent amount of ice on it.
Low health. Energy low.
Okay. I know I'm not going to get my stuff back, but what do I need? Everything. Well, little girl. Sorry.
Energy critical.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I got the list, man. You weren't here when I made the list, Rain. I definitely need more gyros. Top on the list. Gyros for the cargo loaf. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's the one we want.
Low health.
The good thing is I've got all kinds of kelp crisps and
Energy low.
oh, shut up. And lasagna here, yeah. Oh, I can make kelp crisps. Let's just go and yeah, let's just get 100 of those suckers going. Let's get a weapon made. Well, let's get actually tools made. And of course, we're going to need to break down some of those who dilly things, whatever these things. How many do I have? 63. Shit. Not a big deal. We can go back up in space and get that stuff. I can take the fighter up into space if I need to. Which would have been a better ship to... Actually, I'm just going to break all those up. Would have been a better ship to go after that in, because that is not a fighter. Let's break them all down. Give me the platinum. So I can make my tools. And let's get some tanks made. What are we waiting for? Oh, I still gotta make all that other shit. That's dumb. Nope, 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 nope. That, and then that. What are you waiting for this one? Grinder, oh. Come on, bitch. You didn't give me any as much. Ah. Welder. That's okay. What the hell is this for? Oh, it's a multi-tool for build info. I never really messed with that. Okay. Oh, I've got to eat. No, I don't think that ship's gonna fit up here. So I'm gonna have to set up the projector in a different spot. Let's get the mosquito put up here. I wonder if I'll be able to get my... If I was to go up there in this, if I can get my stuff back. No. No, we're not going to do that. I'm not worried about the body. Because you know what? I don't have this thing set up to go out into space. This is just, and I'm not going to go up there and crash this thing too right now. I mentioned how much I love this visuals mod. Oh boy, I forgot. We're going to crash it right now, aren't we? No, not doing that either. Okay, we're going to continue the game, and I'm going to probably, as soon as I log in, take a quick break. Because things are not going to plan right now. I don't know what is up with that fighter, boy. I tell you, it starts going down, and it just does not, it lifts up fast and powerful. Well, it's because it's mostly heavy armor, I guess. It's super heavy. I guess it could be because I was probably doing 200 meters a second straight at the ground. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. What the F? I hope I actually have my tools. No, except for that one. Okay, I guess we can only make 12. Make 100. I want 100. Boop, 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 boop. 0.96. Oh, are you kidding me? You suck. Actually, before I go, we're going to move this guy again, because it's off. What was it? Pitch? Yes. Forward offset a little bit. Vertical offset probably a whole lot. thinking about making another build and repair so this goes quicker. Let's get some of this. No. I'm gonna try to get this thing moved over top of that so that when I go to take it off, oh, that's not bad. No ice, you son of a... Alright, let's see if I can get this place down in a decent way here. That might have to be it. Now, can I get these things placed with the amount of hydrogen I have? You bet I can. Of course, there's nothing saying that this is going to take the weight. Is that touching? It should be. Okay, it is now. So what I'll do is... Can I put one more down there? Nope. It's just gonna have to be like that. If it bends, it bends. It shouldn't bend, but you never know. That's a mod called Nanobot Build and Repair. It's this little thing right here. Build and repair system. Building is fun. I like building. But after a while, especially when I'm streaming, I don't think anybody wants to sit here and watch me weld every little thing. You have to at first, because you know it requires a lot of stuff to make them, like 120. If you don't have gold, you won't be able to make it, but it takes 120 superconductors. Come on now, we're out of nickel, silicon. All right, we gotta take a trip to the other base. Yeah, for sure. And I don't have like tens of thousands of hours in the game. but I think I'm around 3,500, something like that. Really? What the hell was just shooting that made that? Oh, they're on top there, so they're shooting the dogs. Okay, so build and repair will pick up the meat from the dogs for me. I still get a kick that you can see the drill rig all the way out here. Some people don't like to use the build and repair. Some people think it's cheaty, but yeah. I solo, so like I said, I don't have but tons of time. I work a more than full-time job, so, and a family. Now, is this thing gonna fill with stupid shit? Oh, you know what? I bet you all the time been in the game, it is well, no, the base is full. That's right, because I paused the drill rig. How are we doing in here? Are we getting empty? No. That one's a little bit empty. That one's not. Oh my lord. Well, we'll be taking a lot of that stuff back. So now this is one of my favorite scripts right here. It is called what the hell is it called? Automatic Mining Platform by Kazaslavas. And it is amazing. If you follow its directions, you got pistons, one rotor, pistons this way, and drills. And it automatically extends the pistons as you go. Oh, I don't have hydrogen, so I better chill out. I can't go down there. And then it makes this big old circle. And in this mine, I have iron, cobalt, and nickel, and ice. And right now, the base is absolutely full. 3 large cargo containers, 2.1 million liters full, all 3, plus a cargo controller thing, whatever, cargo terminal. I got 2 refineries, and you know the thing is, I bet you this is running out of power because I've only got 4 batteries and some. Well, hold on, why is this one? It's going now. Oh boy, let's get some stone in here. Anyway. Cobalt takes so long. And it always wants to go first, and there's so much of it that it's going to take forever. This thing's never going to get through wow. It just keeps on wanting to process the cobalt, which takes forever. I've got all speed mods on this too. Oh no, I've got 2 speed mods and 2 yield mods. So you know what? I probably don't need the yield mods. I should probably just do speed. But I don't have any hydrogen that I can go up there, and I don't want to get caught without it. So we're gonna go back up to the old this thing. Let's make sure we're not full here. All right. And we're gonna take as much iron and nickel, and we're just gonna cobalt. I don't know how much silicon's here. This is gonna fill us, isn't it? And I will fill the rest of this ship with stone because it will process the rest of the stone. Now, the problem is this ship is now incredibly heavy. There's not a problem, but this ship was originally designed with a large reactor in mind. Oh my god, I just heard the drill start going again. It didn't automatically unpause, did it? No. Okay, I must have been hallucinating. But anyway, I was saying this ship was designed with a large reactor, and now it just has many batteries. So she pegs the old power meter over there. Well, hey, it's building stuff. There was a lot of steel already made here, so. All right, chill out. Chill out with the downward thrust. Yeah, I don't know what is up with that fighter. She starts going down even when it's not. When I'm not doing 200 meters per second straight at the ground, it just does not like to go up. Touchdown, nice and easy. All right, you get to doing that stone. And it's not a lot, but it'll be some extra stuff that we need. And what did we need over here? Oh, we need ice. Yeah, I should have got ice from that base. Ugh. I'm gonna need to get more gold too, because I didn't make all those. See, look, I've even gotten some Prototech stuff from a couple of the POIs here. I need ammo for this pig. Is that really all the cobalt I have? I know I've got tons of magnesium in there. Yeah, I can't take that stone out. That just gets, I gotta turn on my ejectors. And then build and repair picks it up and processes it. Okay, we're making that. Let's see what build and this is a nice thing about build and repair as well, is if you go up to it or just look at it in the control panel here. I'm just gonna go up and do it like this. It'll tell you what it's missing. Like it was just missing interior plate. I should have enough resources that I can just start making stuff all willy-nilly, like, you know, 100 interior plate, a couple hundred those things. Let's make a couple hundred power, whatever the hell they're called, power cells. Let's make a couple hundred grids, a couple hundred of those. I know. Oh, I can make thruster components. What else did I get? I got reactor components. They don't have platinum and the silver gravel. Okay. All right, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna take a quick break because my eyeballs are floating right now. I have to go to the pate. Oh, hold on. I guess I could do this when I get back, but I just want to go look at my crops. Oh, they're all ready. Look at these. Look like nice little Christmas plants. The red berries and the green, very nice. I'm gonna try to give you guys something nice to look at while I'm AFK. You know what I hate? I hate the fact that there's a gap right there. What can I do about that? Beautiful. Let's sit down. And yeah, here's my wonderful base. I'm still supposed to move most of this crap outside, but I haven't yet. Here, look at build and repair system with its lovely little flame up top. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry that took a little long. Oh, night rain. Sorry I missed you. Okay, how we doing back here? We're still building. So that's gonna be a while. Let's go get some ice, I guess. Oh, there goes the dogs. Oh, let me get my tanks. Oh, no, there's... Well, I can fill them up over there, I guess. And hey, it's nighttime again. Oh, we got some dogs out front, too. I should put some lights on the tower over here. Oh, another thing I gotta add to my list. Front headlights. Problem is, I was gonna make a drone. I've got some drones already designed, but they don't have any storage on them, really. Suppose if I took a drone up with a medium container on it and took it up with a ship, I could just dock to the ship and then unload that way. Oh, we got a lot of ice. Holy jeez, oh man. Oh, I didn't put my tanks in here. Beautiful. So I guess we'll just completely ice it. We'll fill up with tons of ice and away we go. She is so heavy. Still getting a little bit of light over the mountaintop. No, I should have just built this ship down there on its landing pad. But of course I didn't think of that. Ah, they're full. Beautiful. Well, it's going as fast as it can go. And Biotech Redneck, if you're still there, another must-have mod is going to be build info, or not build info, build vision. So you can go up to something and just mouse over it, hold the control button, and it gives you this, and then you mouse up and down, and you can pick different stuff that you want to do. Be just like going into the control panel, and you get all these options, but they're on either a radial, or my favorite one is the line here. You can pick all this stuff. And always remember, no loafing. I didn't get any ammo yet. Gotta get the ammo. So this is gonna take a while. Tons of ice. Oh, I guess I'll go pick some plants. I mean, I will go harvest the crops. Let's see. What's it making? Is that making ramen? Help Chris, 100 of them. I was making ramen. I don't want to make ramen. I want to make lasagna. No, hold on. We don't want that either. Let's, what I have, 2, 2, and then 10, or did I do 6? We'll do that. And then we'll make not 100, not 100, 10. 10 lasagnas. Guess we'll eat some ramen too. Yeah, I must have done pretty good on making parts. Let's make sure we still got steel though. I didn't make any steel, I don't think. Yeah. But you know what? Let's make some more. Because we're always gonna need it. So tomorrow night, maybe I'll get the drone going, because I don't think it's going to happen tonight, because this is going to take probably the rest of the night to get this thing built. And I want to use the projector to get that going. The good news is now We are closer to getting this thing going. Doo-doo-doo. Which, hey, this is available on the workshop, but I don't know how vanilla ready it is because I had it. It was a modded playthrough. Ares at War. So I don't know how good this is going to do in vanilla. So this is going to take some experimentation as well. All kinds of reactors in this thing. This just was a power-hungry pig. I still can't help but think it just looks like a power boat. So on that note, I think that is going to do it for tonight. I am incredibly tired for some reason. Sorry to cut it short. Well, I guess we're going on 3 hours. It's not that short, but shorter than normal. I will be back tomorrow night for sure. And then I start my midnight shift on Saturday. So then I'll be working Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night. So after that, I'll be back on Wednesday. Remember, check out the, I don't know if you're into blocky survival games, but I've been playing Vintage Story and releasing probably the worst. I'm not very good at advertising, but it's, so far, I've been having issues. But I'm working through the issues of the Vintage Story that I'm playing, and there's some exciting stuff coming up. I'm hoping to maybe release an episode tomorrow. We'll see. It's been a tough one to put together because there's not a lot going on. And I'm trying to keep it at least semi-interesting. You know what I gotta do? This thing's been looting dead bodies. There are 13 of them. 13 dog meatloafs right here. So let's get that all cooked up. So how many did I have? 17. Alright, so that's cooking that up. This is building, and I will log in tomorrow and let it build. But yeah, thanks for coming by. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And always remember, no loafing. Unless it's meat loafing. But you still don't want your meat to loaf.